Drivers, start your engines! Welcome to Racing with Mason. In this series, you'll see yours truly, me, Mason D, on location at the track, off the pace, and in the pack, behind the wheel, over the wall. In every race, I include y'all. You ready? Let's go!
Racing with Mason. If you're looking for a real good time, Racing with Mason. We'll see you at the starting line. Racing with Mason. On the track or in the pits. Racing Mason Dixon. You the competition fits.
Yeah, buddy. What a weekend it was at the historic Winchester Speedway in Winchester, Indiana. The Winchester 400 weekend promises 3 full days of racing, so I'm bringing you 3 episodes of fun and exciting adventures on Racing with Mason. We kicked things off with part 1 from Friday, learning how to be a spotter. Part 2 from Saturday had me learning all I could about Hoosier Racing Tires, and luckily we got that in for the rains came, because the rains, they did come and washed away a whole night of racing. That brings us to part 3 of the Winchester weekend trilogy. I'm gonna bring you all the action we could cram into an episode here from Sunday's day at the races. Let's head back to Winchester where our Midwest racing correspondent, that'd be yours truly, me, Mason D, is on location. It's a chilly morning in Winchester, Indiana, but that won't stop the 52nd running of the Winchester 400, an amazing late model stock car race that has been going on forever, and they claim this is the fastest half-mile speedway in the U.S. And you say, hey Mason, what about Bristol? Well, check this out. The banking here is 37 degrees. Compare that to Bristol, which is listed at 22 to 28 degrees. Now this used to be a clay oval when they first built it, and the banking was 45 degrees. Can you imagine that? Crazy. Since Saturday night's racing got postponed to Sunday morning, the famous Winchester 400 super late model race had a whole slate of opening acts. The street stocks, the Crown Vics, the late model sportsmen, and the Midwest modifieds. Some fans follow super late model racing like I follow NASCAR, and with the guaranteed $20,000 to win with a potential $34,000 payday as well as a $104,500 total purse, a lot of the big super late model teams was showing up. It was also the second to last race of the inaugural ASA Stars National Touring Series season. If I was one of them snooty sports broadcasters, I'd say it was the pentuplet. I mean the penultimate, the penultimate race. I ain't gonna say that though. You didn't think I sounded too snooty saying inaugural, did you? Anyways, I thought I'd follow the 2 fellas that I was most excited to see race. NASCAR's Ty Majeski and Noah Gragson. Ty races in the Craftsman Truck Series for Thor Sport Racing and was in the hunt for a truck championship as well as the ASA Stars Championship. After a successful NASCAR Xfinity career with Junior Motorsports, that's Dale Jr.'s team, y'all, Noah moved up to the Cup Series driving for Legacy Motor Club, but his season was cut short due to a suspension. He's heading back to NASCAR in 2024, but today he's driving the Casey Jones Racing number 30 car. Before we go Winchester 400 racing though, let's check out some of the Sunday morning fun that was to be had in Winchester. One of the most recent popular classes in stock car racing has been the Crown Vic Series. It's going to be exciting to see the Crown Vics racing here at Winchester tonight. It's the old Crown Victoria police cars. What is it, Mercury Marquis? I think then there's maybe one other that works in there, but very popular. There'll be a lot of cars here from the in the lowest budget race of the weekend, the Crown Vics. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think he's going to win the race on the trailer, I'm just saying. Winchester 400 weekend, it's not just about the main show, about the big ASA Stars Tour. It's also about all of the other lower divisions. This here's the street stock division. There's some really nice street stocks here this weekend, and they're getting ready to take the track for practice. The big modified band. It's time for some thunder. These guys are going to race last night, but there was a rain out, and
can just feel the earth shake when the modifieds are out on the asphalt. So this ought to be good, man. These things are low to the ground and all power, open wheels on the front. So it's going to be some great racing here for the modified feature. And then we got the Winchester 400 laps this afternoon. So it's going to be a great day of racing. The street sweeper for the Winchester 400?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now I don't know if you saw that last race, but there's all sort of debris up there. Will this thing pick everything up?
I can't get to the top, no.
Alright, good luck. Hey, you should, it's almost so cold out there you can drive the Zamboni out there.
Yeah.
That's the street sweeper. Noah Gregson, you've raced Bristol at the highest level, and now you're at Winchester, which they claim is the fastest half mile. What do you think?
Yeah, this place is definitely fast. It's different. It'll wear tires out, and definitely got a lot more character than Bristol. Bristol's pretty smooth. It's pretty gripped up, but Winchester's got more banking, more character. It's a fun racetrack to get to. I love running at this place. I've only been here twice, but looking forward to my third Winchester 400.
Right behind us, car number 91, the favorite to win, Ty Majeski from Wisconsin, and he's leading the tour in championship points and was the fastest in practice.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Winchester Speedway for the 52nd running of the Winchester 400.
I asked Ty Majeski how he thought Winchester compared to Bristol.
A lot rougher, and it's pavement. You know, Bristol's concrete, fairly smooth. This place is rough with a lot of character. Straightaways are really rough. So, but the banking very similar. G-force is similar. So it's a cool place. Fun to come here in a late model style car, and they rip around here. That's for sure. Ready for 400 today.
We're here with Mark Rett from Rett Jones Racing, crew chief for the number 30, Noah Gregson. That must be pretty exciting having Noah behind the wheel today.
Oh yeah, he's a joy to be with and a lot of fun to have, and he makes this whole racing thing a lot funner.
All right. So as a crew chief, it's a long race, 200 miles, 400 laps. I hear you got a couple of competition cautions. What's the strategy, and how many tires can you put on throughout the day?
Well, we got 3.5 sets laying. You know, this is a grueling track. It's probably the hardest racetrack that these guys come to, super late model wise, with a new right side tire. So no one really made a super long run run in practice, so there's going to be this first run getting it in. A lot of guys are going to be, touch and go on what they're going to do, but you'll see some mixed strategy throughout the day. You can only do 2 tires each caution period, so you might see guys taking rights, you might see guys taking lefts. It's just going to be interesting to see how that first wave goes.
Hoosier brought out a new tire for this racetrack. Are you nervous about it at all? It's unproven.
I mean, obviously, always the load that's here, you're always nervous about it, right? But I mean, Irish Saunders, everyone at Hoosier, I know they put the best possible tire underneath us that they can build, right? And we just all got to do the right thing. There's people, everyone's commenting on it, everyone's talking about it, but at the end of the day, it's what we have to race with. So we just got to do our best to take care of the tires throughout the course of the race, because it is such a long, grueling, demanding race. And be there at the end. I don't see any issues at all.
On the 27th of 400 laps, race favorite Ty Majeski's day is done. We now shift our attention to Noah Gregson, who's having a good run.
Give me everything you got here for 30. Good by 1.5. 2.5. Lap down, car ahead. You're good. On the front straightaway, Noah Gregson flat left front tire, and he'll bring it to a stop in turn number 1. Guys, left front down. Left front down. Yellow flag waves. Noah Gregson with a problem on the 30 car. Caution is up here. Caution is up. Pit. Lane pit. Flat left front on. Right, our emergency left front, and then right side tires. That's all we can do. Right side. Right side. Arm. Make sure the sway bar is good. Gobble. Climb under there. Make sure we're good. Good. We're good. We look fine. We look fine. Left front emergency. Left front on. Calm down. Get an answer. We're already laps down. If we do, damned if we don't. It's 2 laps per tire. Confirmed. 2 laps per tire. Confirmed. Right front back on. We can change 2 tires. So we put the right rear on. We just had to get the right front back on during that melee. You can change 2 tires. Is all you can change. There's 4 cars, 1 lap down. We are the first and only car 2 laps down. Support. Up into the wall and the caution flag waves.
restart, the 51 car of Stephen Nassie hits the wall on turn 1, and Nassie weren't too happy with race winner Gio Ruggiero. Chaos ensues on the front stretch.
I kind of hit him a little bit when we pulled on the front straightaway, and then, you know, pulled up to him, giving him the bird. Then as I was jumping out, he was kind of pulling around and doing a little donut there. So I tried to run over there to him, and just they wouldn't let me get to him. Just nothing more than that. So nothing too crazy.
Racing with Mason. On the track or in the pits.
Hey, I'm the postman, Steve Post from Motor Racing Network. You're watching Racing with Mason right here on POWERtube TV.
The racing was great, the folks was fantastic, but I gotta say my favorite part of the weekend was the Redneck Pit Parade. Now this is not an official part of the weekend festivities, but it happens, and it happens all weekend long. It's a natural occurring phenomenon when all these race teams need to get their cars and equipment in and out of the track, and the only way in and out is through a gate by the start-finish line. So go get yourself a lawn chair and some cold beverages and have a sit down next to me as we take in the Winchester Pit Parade. Kinda reminds me of the driveway at a Dixon family reunion. Yeah, buddy. This must be one of them rich teams, cause he's driving a 19-wheeler, a 4-wheel quad, pulling a 4-wheel trailer, pulling a 3-wheel trailer. That's 11 wheels plus 8 wheels on the rack, a 19-wheeler. And is this one of them new electric quads? Fire up that generator on the front rack to power the electric motor, giving power to the wheels? Here's a low-budget team. Ain't no way we spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for a pit car. I'll get one at Aldi for a quarter. Uh-oh, looks like traffic has come to a standstill once again. Why? Well, cause this old Chevy truck thinks it's a Nascar hauler or something. They coming in while everybody else is going out. Just hook that cart up to the trailer hitch. I don't got a trailer hitch. Okay, well I'll be your trailer hitch. Look at this stunt rider. He's doing the old kneel on the seat while pulling a trailer move. Don't attempt this one at home. Hey, did that girl just... Did she just walk by me with a rifle? Can we see that again? Yup, that's a rifle all right. And no one even bats an eye. Now before any of you get your undies in a bunch, let me tell you that's a trophy. The gun, not the girl, although she does look like a mighty fine catch. All the feature winners get the coveted Winchester rifle. Now I thought it was bolted to that plaque, but that ain't a plaque, it's a gun rack. And a nice one. The most famous words in motorsports might be, driver, start your engines. But the second most popular ones has gotta be, honey, hold my beer. Frank, we're gonna have to make 2 trips. We have way too much stuff. Honey, hold my beer. Now Darlington might have the Darlington stripe, but this, my friends, is an authentic Winchester stripe. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, buddy, this guy took the Winchester stripe one step further. The Winchester Strip Tease. The Crown Vic race was sure entertaining, but this feller got his doors blowed off.
All these street stocks, modifieds, Crown Vics, they all trying to get out of here, but it'd take forever. They'd have to come back later tonight, bring their hauler in here, whatever. They just pack everything they need right up in the street stock, and they take that out to the hauler. It's a traffic jam here in Winchester. There's people, there's cars, there's tires. Check out all the tires going out now.
Having a good year on Hoosier Tires. Hoosier Tires. Hoosier Tires. Having a good year on Hoosier Tires. Hoosier Tires. Hoosier Tires.
Did you know you was going to be in a Winchester Speedway traffic jam today?
Man, I wasn't sure, but here we are.
You worried about overheating? How you running?
She's running good.
Okay, good. Now, it would have taken forever. You probably have to wait till tonight before you can get your hauler in here, right, and get out of here. So your they just pack everything, the snacks, the bags, everything, and you're the hauler driver, all the pit boxes in here and everything.
Yeah, well, the pit box is behind me with the quad.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And how about that? You got to be an opening act for Winchester 400.
That's awesome.
That ain't too shabby.
Absolutely.
All right, first time the Crown Vics have run on the same day as the Winchester 400, but usually they have gutted them out, but you still riding in the back of a police car. How long has it been since you've been in the back of a cruiser?
Never.
Oh, congratulations.
Climbing up the charts this week, this one is hotter than the tempers on the last lap of the 400. Here's Mark Dawson with his new hit single, The Winchester 400.
Winchester 400, I've been coming for years. Bring a tarp and a blanket and a truck full of beers. Winchester 400, this is the big one. We camp in a cornfield, it's our racing tradition. Winchester 400, why don't you join us? We party all weekend. Why you driving so serious? If you want to win money, play the lottery. Is it worth being stressed out? We live in stress-free.
So that right there is the Winchester 400. Yeah, buddy, man, that had just about everything. I am amazed at the show that these boys put on this weekend. It was quite a weekend. Friday night, Saturday, with a big rain out Sunday. We were double header action. All the way coming to the big fight at the end of bench clearing brawls. It was awesome. All right, well, that'll do it from Winchester, Indiana. Thanks for watching. We'll see you down the road. Yeah, buddy.
Racing with Mason, laps have all been run. Racing with Mason, on deck we had some fun. Racing with Mason, we'll see you down the road. Racing Mason Dixon, go watch the next episode.
Let's go racing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like this show? Want more? Then head to WatchPTTV.com, the new 100% free PowerTube TV streaming network. Home of the best classic and new motorsports racing and build shows on the web.